Going higher on a 3 is a smart move to do until the card is flipped and you see a 2 on Card Sharks. And now, your host, Mr. Jason D'Acania.
Unfortunately, we have some pretty interesting news to let you know about. We're going to be introducing 2 new players tonight because our champion is not able to show up for this recording of Card Sharks. So we're going to find out who's going to be the interim champion in this game between our 2 contestants. And first up on the bat is Scott Michaels, also known as the Flat Broke Kid. What's up, my friend? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Jason?
Just hanging out there, staying busy. Now, just kind of just pretty much getting a lot of stuff done before Easter Sunday. And it's a happy St. Patty's Day to both of you as well. So I wanted to wish you all that.
And to you as well.
Yep. And Scott, so tell everybody about yourself.
Yeah, I'm Scott Michaels. I am from Oshkosh, Wisconsin. College student. Love video games. Love game shows. The whole hoopla.
A whole hoopla. Well, I'm glad, and including Card Sharks too, right? We don't want to forget that shit.
love the Sharks.
Love the Sharks. Okay, well, you're playing the red cards because we flipped the coin backstage, so you won the toss on it, so you got to choose, and you put yourself on top there for the red. So we wish you the best of luck. Meeting our challenger, or not the challenger, but another contestant here is Zach, the artist. How you doing, Zach?
I'm doing good, Jason.
All right, and for all of you new viewers out there, Zach, tell us about yourself.
Thank you, Jason. I'm a nocturnal artist, programmer, website designer, developer, and a Japanese calligrapher, and I like to take pictures of the sky.
Fantastic. All right. Okay, Scott, Zach, wish you guys best of luck here. We're going to play Card Sharks. 2 out of 3 games gets you a chance at $32,000. So let's go ahead and start off with this first game. And the first question goes to you, Scott.
All right.
Okay, Scott, we asked 100 mothers of 16-year-old girls who spends more money on clothes, you or your daughter. How many mothers said they spend more on clothes?
Ooh, I don't know, because you got teenage girls and they always want the new fashion. So you said how many mothers spend more?
How many mothers said they spend more than their daughter on clothes?
I'm going to say 32 on that one.
Okay. All right. Scott says 32 out of 100 mothers say they spend more money on the clothes than their daughter. Zach, higher or lower?
I'm going to say higher than this one, Jason.
Higher? Okay. And if you're right, you'll play your cards. If not, Scott will play his cards. The actual number of these mothers who say they spend more money on clothes than their daughter is 18. And you have it, Scott. Whoa. There you go. All right, Scott, you have a chance. Base card of a 5. Play it or change it.
I will keep it, and I will say higher.
Hey, is it higher than the 5? It is a 10.
Might be early, but I'll freeze.
All right, we'll move over the freeze bar, protecting that position. You have the 1 card advantage, and Zach, here's your question now. Okay, Zach, we found 100 married women who have full-time jobs and asked them, when your boss yells at you, do you take it out on your husband? How many working women admitted they did take it out on their husband when their boss yells at them?
Jason, I'm not gonna lie. This question sounds like it's an S&M thing. Just saying. I'm gonna say 25.
Okay, Zach says 25 out of 100. Women have taken it out on their husband after their boss yells at them. Scott, higher or lower than 25?
I think a lot of women try not to, but inadvertently it ends up happening. So I'm going to say higher.
You're going to say higher, okay? Well, the actual number of these women who, after their boss yelled at them, took it out on their husband is 21, and Zach has control. Yes.
Ooh, wow.
Close to getting that on the mark. Zach, you have a 2. Good card.
I'm gonna. Oh, what's the difference in control? What did I say?
I said you have a 2. Good card.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna keep the card and I'm gonna hire.
Higher than the 2. Yes, an 8.
All right, I'm gonna do one more. Lower.
Lower than the 8. Yes, a 4. Ooh.
I'm gonna freeze.
We're freeze on the 4. Okay, we'll move it over. Yeah, protects your position. You need 2 cards for the first game in the match here. And Scott needs 3. And we go to another question, and it's back to you, Scott.
All
Okay,
right.
Scott, we asked 100 girls who are seniors in high school. Now, be honest. When your mother talks, do you really listen? How many teenage girls admitted they really don't listen to when their mother talks? Oh, gosh.
Boy, back down the teenage girls route. As much as they probably want to sit there and say that they don't, a lot of them, I say do, but there are a few, so I think it's low. I'm gonna go 20.
Scott says 20 out of 100 senior girls in high school say when their mother talks, they really don't listen. Zach, higher or lower than 20?
Well, I'm sure a lot of teenage girls don't listen to mom. So like, what'd you say? Um, I'm gonna say higher.
You say higher?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Zach says higher than 20. Okay. The actual number of these seniors in high school that when their mother talks, they really don't listen is 43. And you got it, Zach. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. You're looking at that 4.
I'm gonna change it.
Change it. Okay. The 4 now becomes a Jack. Okay.
Lower, Jason.
Lower than the Jack. Yes, a 3.
Higher.
Game number 1, you got it. Yeah. All right. Nicely done there. Zach has game number 1 and $100. Let's clear the board and set up for game number 2. And this time, Scott, you need to tie it up so that way we can go to a tiebreaker. Okay, so with that question, we now are going to start game 2, and this one's for you, Zach. Okay, Zach, we asked 100 millionaires, can money buy happiness?
No.
How many millionaires claim that money can buy happiness?
I'm gonna say lower. 10.
A 10. Okay, he says 10 out of 100 millionaires say money can buy happiness. What do you say, Scott?
I feel like everybody always says like money can't buy happiness, but when you have that money, I think more people would say it could, so I'm going higher.
You say higher. Okay. The actual number of these millionaires who say money can buy happiness is 14. You got it, Scott. Yes. Okay.
Woo! Wow.
Ooh, just barely higher than what he said. What Zach said. Okay. Scott, you need this game to tie it up. You're looking at a 7.
Change that card, please.
All right. Changing the 7 to a 2. Yes.
Going up. Higher.
Higher than the 2. 3. Yeah. What do you say?
Higher.
Higher than the 3. No! Oh, the double 3 comes in.
Oh man.
It's
Doing that, Adam.
advance, and now, Zach, your base card is a Jack.
I'm gonna keep that card. I'm gonna say lower.
Lower than the Jack. No, it's an ace, and you could not take advantage. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead to the next question here, and this one goes to you, Scott. Scott, we asked 100 people. Has anyone ever said to you, boy, you've got a big mouth? How many of the 100 people said that they have a big mouth? How many people said yes?
Boy. I think there are a few people out there who would say that. I'll go 30, though.
30 out of 100 people have Has anyone ever said that they have a big mouth? Higher or lower, Zach?
I'm gonna say, Jason, that's too funny. I'm gonna say lower in this one.
Hey, you say lower than that? Well, the actual number of these 100 people who have, has anyone ever said to them, boy, you've got a big mouth, is 63. And Scott Henderson, yeah. Okay, Scott, you got that too.
Keeping it, and we're going up.
Higher than the 2. Yes, a 7.
Higher.
Is it higher? Yes! An ace.
Lower.
Lower! Yes, from the Queen!
Lower.
To tie it up! You got it! Yeah! Scott ties it up and gets his $100. All right. Now we're going to clear that board again. And this time we've got 3 cards and 3 questions. This is going to decide who goes on to the money cards for a chance at $32,000. Zach, here's your question. We asked 100 fifth graders in Pennsylvania, have you ever sold your lunch to another kid at school? How many fifth graders said they have sold their lunch?
Sure wasn't a bully to give me lunch or lunch money.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know about that one, but the fifth graders who actually sold their lunch to another kid.
27.
27, he says. Okay. Put that up there. 27 out of 100 fifth graders in Pennsylvania have sold their lunch to another kid. Scott, higher or lower?
I don't know many that would have now, so I'm going to go against the odds and say lower.
Lower than that. And here we go. The actual number of these fifth graders that have sold their lunch to another kid at school is 6. You got it, Scott. Yes. All right. 3 cards here, and it got a queen.
Going down. Lower
than the queen. No!
Oh!
The ace comes to bite him.
Oh.
Hey, Zach, a big break for you. Let's see what you have. Your base card is a 5. And you can't change it.
I can't change it?
You cannot change it. You did not win the question. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Thanks for me, no, Jason. Higher.
Higher than the 5. Yes, a 10.
Lower.
The championship is it lower? You got it. Zach has the championship and $200. Yes. All right.
Good game.
Congratulations to that. God, we have $100 and some nice parting gifts for you. Thanks for playing Card Sharks. Hope you come back to another show. All right. And Zach, Derek's. It's Derek. It's Derek's. His real name there. But Zach, he's going for the big money when we come back right after this. Yeah.
Tell me what you see here.
Bacon! 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 Chewy, yummy, smoky bacon!
No, it's Bacon Strips brand. Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
It's bacon!
Huh?
How'd you like to be a contestant here on the David 3000 Network? There are 2 ways you can do it. First, you can drop us a line in the comment section down below saying you want to be a contestant, and we will reach out to you and get you further information. Or you can message Jason DeCanio or David St. Dennis directly on Facebook, and they will give you the information you need so you can be the next big winner right here on the David 3000 Network. Back to you in the studio.
Okay, we're back with Zach, who's the interim champion right now with $200. Congratulations. And when you come back on the next show, you're going to face Dante Pittman to see who is going to be the overall champion again. But right now, you have a chance at $32,000, Zach, so wish you the best of luck. You know how to play it, so let's go ahead and see your base card on the bottom row. You have an 8. You can, of course, change it if you like.
I'm going to keep it for now, and I'm going to say lower.
Okay, and how much?
4.
You have $200, and minimum bets are $50.
Oh, okay. I'll just give it a fall 50.
Okay, he's going with $50 on the minimum bet, and he says lower. Is he right? No, and you're down to 150. So now you have a 9.
Lower, 50.
850 again, lower than the 9. No, you're going backwards now there, Zach. You have $100.
Did I say 25 or did I say 50?
The minimum is 50, and you can't, and anything 50 and above. You can't bet 75. You can't bet. You got to bet 50s or whole numbers, hundreds or 50s or hundreds.
50.
Okay.
Higher?
You're gonna go higher? Okay, 50 higher. He says he's going against the odds. Is he right? No, and he's
Oh, I
lost
keep
again.
going
And
around.
now, put you up to the second level there now, Zach. You have 450, and now you have a 4.
I'm going to change that card.
With number 1, 2, or 3.
Ghost.
Number 2.
Yep.
Okay, changing the 4 to a queen. All right, now you have 450 in the queen.
$50 lower.
$50 minimum bet, lower than the queen. No, well, you better bought a better card. Okay, that's
It's the
good.
other way around.
You only lost $50. So you're down to 400 now.
50 higher.
How much?
50. Oh,
50 higher? Oh, wow. No, he went he went higher on that one, David. He was not right. He said higher. Yeah. So he's down to 350 now. I would like to advise you, Zach, that I don't know how your system is playing here, but yeah, you're going in the wrong direction.
I know. I'm getting so confused. I'm gonna say 50 higher.
50 higher than the 5. No, it's a push. All right, now the 5 goes up. You have to bet at least 275. You can bet it all, but you want that 5 first.
Change it.
Okay. 1 or 3.
Uno.
Okay. Changing the 5 with number 1 to an ace. There you go.
All right. I'm gonna bet. Can I bet $100?
You can bet it all, and I would advise you to bet it all. You cannot lose on the 8. You cannot lose either way. Even if you get a double ace, it's a push. I would advise you to go all of it.
All right.
We can't.
Jason, I agree with your advice. I'm gonna go all in.
He's going to bet it all lower, and he is right for $900. Yes, and that gives you $1,100, and that gives you 1 win under your belt. And like I said, you're going to come back on the next show to face Ante Pittman for a chance to see who's going to be the overall champion. Okay, we'll see you all next time on Card Sharks. I'm Jason DeCanio. Bye-bye for now.
Supply of Lollipups Dog Biscuits, the pet treat dogs and cats love. Feed your dog Lollipups. From Gallery of Homes, a book on home improvements. Gallery of Homes Brokers. If you're selling or buying a home, you'll find they do their homework. A 5-pound Rath Honey Glazed ham. Looks as good on the outside as it tastes on the inside. From Rath. And a member of our studio audience will receive a gift certificate toward the purchase of any item listed in the world-famous Spiegel catalog. Spiegel with over 50,000 quality items offering value, selections, and savings. Spiegel, Chicago, Illinois, 60609. This is Jason Kelly, speaking for Card Sharks, a David 3000 Network presentation.
Don't forget to subscribe to the David 3000 Network for more great content like this one.